What's going on, superheroes? It is Tuesday. I am really excited to be with you guys today. I'm excited to talk about Facebook groups. What I'm seeing all over Facebook, and Rachel and I were just talking about this yesterday, that people are not utilizing Facebook groups, secret groups, events the right way. In fact, I truly believe that people are using them in such a negative way, in the wrong way, that people are starting to get aggravated. So we're going to chat about that. So before we get started, if you want to invite your team to watch this, at the very bottom on the left-hand side, you're going to see a share button. You can share this on your page. You can share it in a group. You can invite your actual team members to join. If you like what you're hearing, you can give it hearts or likes. If you don't like what you're hearing, you don't have to do anything. You could jump off. Hey, Erin, thanks for joining. So as you jump on, if you want to shout out where you're coming in from, where you are, say hey, say what's up, what's going on, excited. So let's get right to it, because I'm going to give you guys 3 tips on how you can actually use Facebook groups and you can have success with them. And it's how Rachel and I built an organization of over 18,000, now approaching 20,000, how we used it the right way. So here's the couple of things you don't want to do. And I might be talking out of line when it comes to your upline, your sponsor. Hey, Deanna. Maybe your sponsor's telling you to do something completely different. And I understand that what you hear you might not like, or your sponsor might not like, or maybe your company doesn't like. But we're seeing a lot of non-network marketers that are on Facebook start to get annoyed, and people are getting defriended, they're getting blocked, and it's because the main thing that's happening is you are adding people into a group for your business without, ready, asking their permission. Now, why do we need to ask for their permission? Well, let's just check this out really quickly. Today alone, I personally was added to 10 different network marketing secret Facebook groups. 10. Some was makeup, some was the leggings, some was some books, some was weight loss, some was I don't even know what else, but let me just tell you, I mean, I didn't get annoyed, I didn't block anybody, but if I wasn't a network marketer and I was just being added, there goes my battery, if I was just being added into a group, or if I was literally just being invited into event after event and I didn't want to be, it would annoy me. So think about that for a second. Are you just randomly inviting people on Facebook into these secret groups, just assuming that they want information? Because what you're doing is you're ruining your database. Just the same way you don't want to post all over Facebook about your company, the same thing goes with these groups. Just because you created a secret group and you invite your whole friends list in there, it's the same exact thing as if you're posting your company name all over your Facebook. Does this make sense? If you've been added into a group without your permission, drop a 1 in the comments. Drop a 1 in the comments. If you've already been added into a group and you didn't ask to be in it, maybe you're in a networking group you didn't get asked to be in. Maybe you were added into some other group. You get all these notifications from these groups and you just didn't want to be in them. Well, think about that for a second. Okay, I see some 1s. So think about that for a second. If you don't want to be randomly added into these secret groups or these Facebook groups, yep, I see another 1's coming up. Think about that for a second. Why would other people want to be? Facebook, for most people, is not a marketing tool. Facebook is where they get to get away from their job, get away from their job for a minute, and just like reconnect with family members, reconnect. So if you like what you're hearing right now, share it so your teams can hear it, or you can invite your teams into watching this, okay? Or you can tag them. If you're a replay viewer and you're watching this, you could tag your team on the comment section so they can watch this, because we're seeing it happen a lot right now and it's driving people crazy. And I'm seeing people post on their news feed, on their status update, like, please stop adding me into groups. No, I don't want to be in them. So people are starting to get annoyed. So let me tell you 3 things that you need to be doing when you create an event, when you create a secret Facebook group, or when you're doing something on social media and you're putting somebody into that group or into that event, okay? Number one is you need to be on purpose. You need to be on purpose with your business. So what do I mean by that? I mean like the same way you would invite to an in-home meeting is the same way you need to invite into these secret Facebook groups. John, I know you have seen this time and time again. It's probably driving you crazy too. It's like, stop adding us into these groups. Ask us permission. So you gotta treat this like a business. Like seriously, think about that for a second. Most of the time, I don't even know I've been invited into groups or into events until the person that invited me starts posting. So you're losing people. You're losing prospects by doing this. You're not connecting with these people. You're just treating people like a dollar sign. If they sign up, they sign up. You don't want your team to duplicate that either. You want this to be done the right way. You want to build a solid organization business with something that can be duplicated. So step one is you need to be on purpose. And there goes my wireless connection. Okay, I'm back. So you need to sit down and you need to make a list. Who are your top 10 people? Your top 10 people. And your list is going to be a lot bigger than top 10. Let me just make that clear. Okay, we've done this before, how you expand your database. But listen to this. Your top 10 people. Create an event and tell those top 10 people, pick up the phone and call them and say, hey, I'm inviting you into this event. Can you please be a warm body into the event? Your top 10 people. Like start there. Don't just invite random 555 friends in there because 555 friends aren't going to see it and aren't going to care and they're going to feel spammed. They're going to get spammed. That's what they feel like. They're being spammed. Pick up the phone. Okay, so number one is treat it like a business. Number two is pick up the phone and invite them to be invited into that secret Facebook group or into that event. And number three is that you want to always follow up with these people. If they don't want to be in the group, ask them if you could send them some information. It's that simple. Okay, so stop spamming people with groups. I don't care what your business is. If your sponsor doesn't agree with me, that's fine. I totally get it. If you don't agree, totally get it. But I personally know I am a network marketer and I am so tired of being added into 50 different secret Facebook groups for 50 different businesses when I wasn't asked permission to be added into those groups. Now I can guarantee you if out of those 50 people, some of them would have asked me, hey Marina, do you mind if you could be a warm body in my secret Facebook group? Do you mind if you could just check it out? Do you mind if I could add you in there? Give me the opportunity to say yes or no. Because guess what? If I tell you yes, I'm going to take a look at it. Just because I'm a network marketer, I'm going to support you in it. But when you're just adding me randomly into a million groups, a million events, like I don't want to check it out because it's not nice. It's rude. Ask permission, okay? So the number one rule for having a success with Facebook events and secret groups is that you need to ask people permission. Think about it this way. And I thought about it this way because Rachel and I have marinaandrachel.com, right? We have subscribers. So we have over right now, I don't even know how many subscribers, I haven't even looked, but I think we have a little bit over like 700 subscribers right now. So check this out. With the 700 subscribers, they asked to subscribe to marinaandrachel.com. We didn't just go through our email list in our emails and add a bunch of subscribers. Why? Why didn't we do that? Because it's spam. People don't want to be spammed. People need to opt in or have the opportunity to decide yes or no whether they want to be a part of you, right? Okay, so hopefully this makes sense. If this makes sense to you, awesome. If it doesn't, write a message down below. We'll talk about it, personal one-on-one, like with, Facebook messages, whatever. If you guys need help with that, I'll help you guys with this because I really want people in the network marketing industry to stop spamming people because it's giving network marketing a bad name. Like, pick up the phone and call people. Facebook is a tool and it's not an easy way for you to get around the picking up the phone and calling people. You still got to do that to be successful. There's new tools to use, but network marketing is about connecting relationships and finding out what your prospect wants and needs, not what you want or need. Make sense? Yes or yes? So hopefully you liked this, you enjoyed this. Back Facebook Live. I told Rachel today, so I'm going to do one today. I just don't know what time. I got it done. High five for me, Rachel. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. You can go to marinaandrachel.com/free training, or if you just go to our page, there's a sign up button And you can opt in if you would like to get our free training. We're not gonna just spam you and add you in there. If you want to be a part of marinaandrachel.com, you can go ahead and join us, sign up for free, opt in, all those cool words. But we will never just add you on there because spamming stinks. So I love you guys and I hope this was helpful.